Do you always wonder why your fried rice gets spoiled so quickly? Hello beauties, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will take you along as we make this delicious, spoil-proof, beginner-friendly Nigerian style fried rice. It is perfect for any occasion, especially for a family gathering or a party during this festive season. So, if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please do me a favor by subscribing and turning on your post notification. That way you will not forget anytime I post an awesome video. Let's get started. My protein of choice is chicken. Now you can use any other protein that you want. What I'm trying to do here is to cut it into a butterfly. That way the inside of the chicken will be exposed so that the seasoning will enter the chicken very well. This is very good. This is actually important when you don't have a lot of time to marinate the chicken. When you do it this way, those seasoning will be able to get into the chicken, and the chicken will have a very nice flavor. So that's what I'm trying to do here. And these are my seasoning that I'll be using. I'm using curry powder, paprika, thyme, onion powder, garlic powder, and oregano, as well as salt. So I'll mix all of that together and then pour it into the chicken, mix it very well, and then we put it into our air fryer. We are doing a lot of air frying this time. So I'm also going to be adding fennel seed. I think I love fennel seed a lot. I use it quite a lot now in most of my cooking, as you might have witnessed if you're an OG on this channel. And here is our chicken. I just marinated it. I didn't have the time to let it marinate a lot. So now I will go ahead and put it in the air fryer and let it cook in the air fryer. While that is cooking, we're going to turn our attention in cooking the rice. Alright, now the chicken is done. I am going ahead to parboil the rice. I am using parboiled rice. Yes, I am parboiling a parboiled rice. Yes, because this rice is kind of dirty. When you buy it from the store, you still need to parboil it a little bit. As you can see, the water is cloudy. You can see. So you need to get, number one, you wash out a lot of the impurities and dirt, plus some starch as well. So you just parboil it for about, just let the water get to a boil. You pour in the rice and let it come to a rolling boil again, and you're ready to wash it out. So that's what I'm doing here. I just wash it out and rinse it out again with water, put it back into the pot, and then I'll add a little bit of seasoning before I let the rice cook. Powder, adding some chicken stock. This is homemade chicken stock. If you don't have, you can actually use store-bought chicken stock. I'm going to add more water. This is enough. I don't want it to be overcooked. It's better to start with small water. If you need more, you can add more. If you add too much, you won't be able to take it out if it's too much. Right? So you don't want a soggy rice. You want the rice to stand 1-1. I'm going to add some salt. Be careful with salt. I'm going to stir it and let it cook. The chicken is cooking in the air fryer, the rice is cooking on the stove. We're going to turn our attention on the vegetable for the stir fry, the vegetable for the fried rice. So this is bell peppers I cut up into cubes. I am using hot dog. You can use sausage, you can use chicken, you can use any other protein. Some people even use liver. So you can use anything of your choice. You can also choose not to use. This is optional, but this is what I'm using today. I am cutting it into cubes. It's always good to cut your vegetable almost the same size so that they will cook evenly. Number one. Number two, it looks very presentable, more presentable when everything is cut in the same size. So now we've turned our attention back to the rice. You don't want the rice to overcook. You want it to be al dente. That's how the Italians say it, right? So you don't want it to be mushy, you don't want it to be too strong either. So this is just um the perfect consistency. Is that what they call it? Whatever it's called. But these are the ingredients we'll be using today. Okay, we have our red bell pepper, we have our onion, we have our cut hot dog, and 4 cups of frozen vegetable. It is time to check up on the chicken and flip it on the other side as well as rotate the chicken. The one on the bottom goes on the top and the one on the top goes on the bottom. And we're turning back onto the vegetables. So now I'm adding the frozen vegetable. Because it's frozen vegetable and I want it to cook, I'm going to add a little bit of water and cover it and let it simmer a little bit. You don't want it to cook too much, but you still want it to cook. So this is one of the mistakes that people make, why their fried rice spoils so quickly. Is because once they finish cooking the vegetable, they put it into the rice that is already cooked and they toss it up as if to say they are cooking like rice and beans or combined rice and vegetable jollof rice. But this is called fried rice for a reason, so you need to fry it. This is what I'm doing. I have separated the vegetable, as you can see, in the other pot, and then I will be putting the rice and the vegetable a small portion at a time and we'll be frying it. You want to fry it so that all the water from the vegetable and the rice is completely dry. You want it to be completely dry. Okay, it is called fried rice for a reason. So this is what I'll be doing here. I'll continue to do it batch by batch, batch by batch. Once I finish with this one, I'll put it aside and then I'll put another one. I will continue that way until all the rice is finished. And that's how you get a fried rice that will last for a long time without spoiling.